you feed them, and then I'll put it in. Yeah. We're gonna have like 1 or 2 good shots.
And they're just going over to Michelle anyway. Hungry fish should be good to catch.
She caught one.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a big one.
Today is going to be anything but ordinary at Polo Reef. Fish, like any other animal, get sick and injured, and over time, they require treatment. But how do you get to them in a 17,000-gallon home aquarium? Well, the answer's simple. You dive. Getting in the tank is one thing, but singling out certain fish to treat is incredibly difficult. Good thing today, Polo Reef has their A-team on the job. As soon as everyone arrives in the morning, they begin a debrief and dive plan with Michelle.
Provided net from the top and under there, so I'm gonna try all that.
Yeah. We're gonna put the board side and then both side, and we'll go on top.
No, I'm gonna go in on the side that I go in.
Okay.
You guys, while I go in to distract them, like a tiny little bit of food on the gym side.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the same net in.
So we're gonna catch from here.
Yeah, and then the 3 of us will try to catch
catch
whatever we get.
Alright.
So, and it's any yellow tang, heniocus, and that Lenore.
Any yellow tang, okay.
Any yellow tang with bad fins. And then heniocus, which so the heniocus, most of them are blind in one eye.
Yeah.
So I don't really think they're going to be all that difficult.
What fish we're gonna try catching?
Yellow tangs with bad fins.
Where's that?
Wait, what's that? Look at that guy. He's going to move.
Oh, it's over there. So
And then,
looks like they're
the heniocus. The goal is to put the net in, have them panic, freak out, and then pick out of the net.
Yeah.
But we're going to have like 1 or 2 good shots to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it on me. You feed them, and then I'll put it in.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So let's put the board on top.
With the plan in place, the team gets to work prepping Michelle and the tank for the big mission. Today's goal is to catch 5 heniocus butterflies, specific injured yellow tangs that are showing damage on their fins, a clownfish showing injury as well, and some anthias with skin lesions. It's a tall order, but with a good dive plan and plenty of guidance from outside the tank, the team thinks they can accomplish this mission today. Michelle is all set with her pre-dive checks, and Max is in place above the tank to help receive the caught fish. Jonathan, Andrew, and Patty are going to be in the front of the display to help Michelle and capture some behind-the-scenes footage as well. You can catch all of our behind-the-scenes content on our Instagram.
And they're just going over to Michelle anyway. Doesn't matter what she has. They're hungry. Hungry fish should be good to catch.
Give us a follow with the link in the description below. Michelle hops in and wastes no time getting right to work. The plan is fairly simple. They'll set up a barricade to make the area they need to work in smaller. From there, Michelle will use handheld nets to scoop the fish out.
Guys, you got a fish coming up to you.
Within minutes, Michelle is able to catch her first fish. This anthea is on the list to be medicated as it was showing some skin lesions. Catching the fish was one thing, but handing the net up proved a little bit more difficult than they liked. So the team, in true Polo Reef fashion, pivots and finds a new net for Michelle to use. As soon as she gets the new net, Michelle hits her strides and starts catching fish left and right.
Max, fish coming up.
As soon as Max gets one fish into the bucket, Michelle is already ready with another fish. She's absolutely unstoppable today. Meanwhile, in the sub-basement, as the rest of the team catches fish, Yeltsin is attending to an emergency of his own. He notices that one of the chillers is leaking, so he calls Jonathan for guidance on how to stop and repair it.
I find a little bit, just rip.
Jonathan advises Yeltsin to head upstairs and turn off the pump before assessing the leak further.
I did. You want me to again?
Yeah.
It's 57.00.
Okay.
Back at the 17,000 gallon, Michelle hasn't slowed down a bit. With multiple fish caught in one spot, they begin to understand what is happening and start hiding. She decides to make an adjustment and heads to the back of the tank for a better vantage point, and it pays off big time. From this spot, Michelle hits her strides once again and starts catching the fish one after another.
She caught one.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a big one.
In total, she's able to wrangle 4 fish within minutes. She's putting on an absolute clinic and gets the rest of the team hyped up with her. Meanwhile, in the back, Yeltsin is still working on the leaking chiller. After a chat with John, he's finally able to stop the leak. It's another disaster avoided by quick thinking and great teamwork. Nice job, Yeltsin and Jonathan. Back at the 17,000-gallon tank, the team is still working on finishing their fish-catching mission. With 4 Heniochus butterflies caught, Michelle decides to move to the front of the tank to catch the last one. With the help of Max, she tightens the safety net to narrow the area she needs to work in. Within minutes, she's once again successful and catches the last butterfly she needs. After such an active dive, Michelle is ready to get out of the tank. It's exhausting to be on scuba that long, and even more tiring when you're moving around in the water that much. It's not every day you get to see someone dive into a home aquarium. Hats off to the entire team for completing such an impossible task.
Yeah, we got all the Heniochus. We just need to get the yellow tangs, but we're not going to be dealing with that today.
How many fish did we catch? Like 4?
Yeah, you did good.
Really?
Great.
The entire team is super happy with the job well done. Let's check in with Jonathan to see what they were able to accomplish today.
So on today's dive, we went 5 for 5 on Heniochus removal. The yellow tangs and the Leonardi wrasse proved a little more difficult to catch, so we weren't able to get any of those. We did get an Amphius that had a damaged eye, a clownfish that was getting beat up, and a Polyzoma tang that had some fin damage that we were also able to remove that we could give further attention to and then hopefully reintroduce back into the display.
Today's fish rescue mission was an overall success. Michelle showed her true ninja skills and was able to catch multiple fish.
You fish are finally here.
I got a lot of Amphius. It's so many.
Wow, they're beautiful. Look how little they are. Look at the Moorish idols. They're perfect.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Back inside, the team is finally done with the massive 10-box shipment they received of beautiful reef fish. From Anthias to Moorish idols, this shipment is a much-needed replenishment for the 17,000-gallon tank. It's an exciting time for Polo Reef to have fresh, new, young, vibrant fish. Just like the coral they care for, they'll watch these fish grow and flourish in their massive 17,000-gallon home. Fish diversity is important to any reef, and these beautiful additions will continue to help the 17,000-gallon flourish even more. As Andrew mentioned earlier, over time, these fish get too large for the tank, and they'll need to be removed and replaced. In true Polo Reef fashion, Andrew has partnered up with aquariums to donate the current residents.
So guys, some really happy times here at Polo Reef. I've never actually kept a Moorish idol my entire reefing career, and I'm so excited that we've added them to this main display. So why was I brave enough to try the Moorish idols to begin with when they're known to pick at some corals and LPS? Well, first of all, this tank has 99% hard coral, acro, and montes. And we knew the damage that they were going to pick on the acros and the hard corals were no more than the other butterflies, actually even a little less. So we weren't really worried about that. And their behavior to date, right in line with what we expected. So this was the place to do it. I'm glad we did it. We got 6 when they were here. We lost 2, unfortunately, in quarantine from aggressiveness, as well as there was some uranema present in the water. We had to separate them. It was an unusually long quarantine period because of the uranema present. However, we have 4 beautiful, healthy specimens now in the display. You guys asked for them. Boy, they are more stunning than the Heniochus by a long shot. It's a little early to tell, but so far we are extremely happy how they're behaving with each other. And we look forward to bringing you the updates as they get bigger, fatter, and get more established in this display. Thanks for watching.
It's important that the entire hobby work together, share information, and compare what they find to make our underwater worlds even more beautiful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated on everything Polo Reef. Until next time.